Do you believe that the government should mandate organ donation, even in cases of like things like donating your kidney? Or right now we have a policy where even after death, if you have like religious things where where your whole body has to be intact in order for like burial rites and things like that to happen, we say that you shouldn't have to donate your organs. But the pro-life case seems to extend to the idea that even people who are living should have to give up their kidneys to people in hospitals, maybe.
Hello guys, how you all doing? Welcome back again to another reaction video. Guys, I'm going to be reacting to this video titled Charlie Kirk debates pro-choice women full clip. Guys, I'm so sure you're going to love and enjoy every bit of this. So no further talking, let's dive into it and check it out.
Thank you so much for coming out here and for like facing disagreements first, I guess. I really appreciate it. All right, I had another question coming up here, but the bait is there and I have to take it.
Okay.
So I am also pro-choice, and I was wondering how, like, you said to the previous dude back there that the government, in cases where human life is at risk, should step in through any means necessary, be it through mandates, be it through bans, things like that, right?
Again, that was a hypothetical answer. Let me clarify it. I think the
Please,
government has a moral obligation to protect innocent life when confronted with the question of someone intervening to end that life.
All right.
So if a police officer is standing idly by and he sees someone on the side of the street and someone is going by to about to kill them, the police officer, being an agent of the government, has a moral right to intervene.
I'm sorry, I do have to take like a little bit of a caveat here. So the behavior of the police officers in the Uvalde shooting was disgusting.
Oh, I totally agree.
Do you believe? Okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
but guess what? I'm consistent. The cowardice that happened at Uvalde is the cowardice we allow to happen when there's 1 million abortions in our country every single year.
All right, okay.
Which is standing idly by when children unspeakably get massacred.
I don't know. I think there's a bit of a difference. And the analogy that I usually use, or the question that I usually ask pro-life people is, do you believe that the government should mandate organ donation, even in cases of like things like donating your kidney? Or right now we have a policy where even after death, if you have like religious things where you have to. Oh. Sorry, that's not me.
That's not you.
No. Where your whole body has to be intact in order for like burial rites and things like that to happen. We say that you shouldn't have to donate your organs, but the pro-life case seems to extend to the idea that even people who are living should have to give up their kidneys to people in hospitals, maybe, who need kidneys.
Well, I don't quite see it that way.
Okay.
But
what makes a uterus different?
Well, first of all, again, in 99.67% of the cases, the woman made a choice that could potentially.
And what about those 0.4%? What do you think should happen then?
Oh, I think the baby should be delivered, of course, because I'll give you an example. Let me just prove it to you. If I had 2 ultrasounds, and one of them was a baby conceived in rape, and one was a baby conceived in consensual sex.
Well, of course.
Which one is it?
They look the same. I do.
But you can't tell because they're both human beings. And in Western morality, of which I'm defending tonight, doing something wrong after something evil is never the right thing.
So do you think that government should mandate organ donations?
No, and I think it's a false equivalency. For more reasons than one, for a lot of different reasons. By the question of, do I think the government should come in and protect innocent life from being slaughtered? Of course I do. Yes. And that's the answer. So, I mean, when it comes to mandating organ donations, I don't even see how that's applicable to the question. Because in 99.6% of the cases, 6-7% of the cases, the mother made a choice to be able to get pregnant. Now, in the very small micron kind of case, then the case is that the human life and the human being needs to exist. So, it needs to be able to exist.
All right, I'm going to argue that different forms of birth control have like different forms of like effectiveness, and someone could be like potentially on birth control using those control methods and it fails. Is that just a risk that like someone?
Yeah. So I'm going to say something. This is how far our morality has gone. We need to teach kids to save themselves for marriage, and a lot of these problems wouldn't be having. And if you do decide to engage in consensual marriage sex before marriage, and you get pregnant, that's the cost of the game.
All right. Okay.
Thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Oh my god, guys, Charlie Kirk is always on point. This man, I love his speech so much. Oh my god, he's so talented. I'm so proud of him for the levels of his integrity, his intellectual honesty. That has been so amazing ever since I've been watching Charlie Kirk. Guys, did you see the last point that he make? He said that we should save our kids for marriage. We should save our kids for marriage. That is, you as a woman, you as a man that have a child, you should educate your child that sex before marriage is wrong, that sex before marriage is a sin, that you should educate them more to save them, to save them for marriage. That is, to save them until when they are ready to get married, until when they have decided to get married. Because a lot of this abortion that have been going on, guys, like, is alarming. Yes, it's too much. It's extremely too much. Abortion here and there, abortion here and there. Because a young lady, let's say college student that is in 100 level or 200 level, and this person decided, and this person got unwanted pregnancy, and the person said, okay, I don't think I will be able to keep this baby, because keeping this baby is not going to allow me to to focus on my career or on my education. And what they will do is to just go ahead and and get rid of the baby. That is a sin. Even before God, is a sin. Abortion is a very, very big sin. Even for the married ones, the married ones, sometimes they feel that they are not ready to get pregnant now, and by the time that pregnancy comes, a lot of them will decide that, say, okay, I want to go and remove it, and it's a sin before God. And some of the people has already given birth, and they are okay. They say that they don't want again, and eventually pregnancy occur, and they say they want. Guys, all that is a sin. Is a sin before God, and God hates it so much. Guys, there is this point that Charlie Kirk make. He said a woman that was conceived through RAPE and a woman that conceived through normal way. He said that both of these kids, that they are children, they are child, they are the same, and nothing should happen to any of them, because he said that that something that was an evil that was done, that you shouldn't do bad after that evil, because normally RAP is a very, very big sin, and is a crime. And after that, you shouldn't do another bad to it. That is by harming the child. Yes. So I think what he was trying to say is that that the person should should give birth to that child, because every children are gifts. They are precious gifts from God, and God hates it when someone decides to remove it. Okay, so guys, like I believe that most of these college students having Charlie Kirk, I think they will beginning to learn more. They will beginning to know the truth, especially for some of these people that have been brainwashed. Yes. So through Charlie Kirk, I believe that most of them will beginning to know the real truth, to follow the right way, to follow the right process, to take the right decision. Because as a youth need a guidance. He needs someone that is very, very intellectual, honest, to guide him or her during those periods. So guys, what do you think about this video? What do you think about it? Let me know your point of view in the comment section, and I would really appreciate every bit of that. And don't forget to smash on the like button. Guys, you stay tuned and see you all in my next video. Bye.